Showering. Zamazange, hello. How are you, Zamazange? Zamazange? Okay. I muted because of some music that was playing in the background. Might give us a copyright. That is why I muted. I muted because of copyright issues. Somebody was playing something that could give me a copyright, so that's why I muted. Luigi Di Comare. Hello, bro. How are you? How are you, Luigi? Do you eat this? Do you eat this? All this is vegetables. Some vegetables and this big corn. This one is bread, corn bread. This one is called ugali. Do you eat ugali? Ugali with some greens. Ugali with some vegetables. Luigi Green. It is Luigi Di Gennaro. Yes, we are eating supper. That is ugali. Zamazange, unajua ugali? You know ugali? Tasty good. The greens, the vegetables are very nice. That is why you see me with a big body, because I eat this. Like, if I don't take this, I don't know whether I can survive. Sometimes I ask myself if I ever be outside Africa, whether I will survive, because I don't know whether I can survive without this one. Oh, okay. Zamazange. You eat this one, you become very big. When you eat this one, you grow very, very, very big. That is what I am taking now. Ugali with skuma. From Kenya, bro. From Kenya, East Africa. Iran. Hi, Iran. How are you, Iran? How are you, Iran? You're watching me from East Africa, Nairobi? Okay, bro. You're watching me from where? Zamazange? You're watching me from where? or from Holland. I just hear the name Holland. I don't know where Holland is. Holland is in Europe. Is Holland in Europe? Okay. Nice. See, I'm getting new friends. Now I'm Zamzange from Europe. You're watching me from East Africa, Kenya. Have you been to East Africa, or are you an East African person? Iran, I'm from Kenya. East Africa, Kenya. The most beautiful country in the world, Kenya. Yeah, Kenya is very nice, very nice. But we are very dramatic when it comes to politics. We are the only country in the world that we can criticize to our president anything that we want. Very dramatic. How is Holland? How is Holland? Kenya is nice. Kenya is very nice. We have the best climate ever. It never gets too cold. It never gets too hot. Though some areas might be very hot. Petras Joseph. Hi, Petras Joseph. Welcome. We are eating ugali. Do you know ugali? I need to prepare these guys for you. When you visit my country, let me make sure that you contact me. If you're not Kenyans, I will cook this one for you. Hey, now land is snow. How do you guys survive? Here we are sweating. Even as you can see, I'm eating and I'm sweating. I'm not sweating because the temperatures are too high. No, the temperatures are just because now the degrees that we are at 25 degrees. 25 degrees at night now. 25 degrees. Not very hot. But if you, because I'm eating this food and it's the food is hot, that is why. Oh, Petras Joseph. Hungary, yes, I'm Hungary. You're from Hungary. Oh, I've heard of Hungary. Hungary is in Middle East, right? No, Middle East is the Dubai, Qatar, and those countries. Your Hungary is on this other side of Europe, right? Oh, you want me to do an African dance? There's some music that is playing in the background. I might mute because it might. Hungary is where? Petra Joseph. Where is Hungary? Maybe I don't know because I've never moved out of my country, so I don't know exactly where Hungary might be. But Petra Joseph, I can just do a dance from my tribe. Let me show you how we dance in my tribe. Like when the music is doing, you have to do like this. When the music, like, this is the dance we dance. When the music is playing, you play that one. Maybe I don't know. Oh, Hungary, it is in Zama, it is in Turkey, okay. Hungary is Ungarije Europa. Oh, it's in Europa. Yes, I said Europe. I said Europe. Nice, bro. Yeah, that one is an African dance from my tribe. Like our beats, they're the beats that go very fast. Like very fast. See, you guys, you're used to hip hops and Afro beats. sometimes Afrobeat, sometimes hip hop, yeah, some kinds of raps. You guys, you're used to that. But when you come to, you come, for example, if you ever visit or join a wedding for my tribe, exactly a wedding for my tribe, you guys, you can enjoy. The people, they dance and the dust is all over. Like like the legs are doing like this. The legs, they usually move at very high speed. House dance music. Yeah, yeah. But now I can't place those musics because those musics, they have copyright in YouTube. They have copyright, so I might not do them. Because if I do them, then my video will be pulled down. So you guys know how the algorithms work. If I try to do the sound music without the copyright owner of the horn of the music, then now they will pull down my video. Yes, I'm eating healthy. What I'm eating is organic food. So you guys, for you to be strong like Africans, if you're not an African, for you to be strong, you need to be eating organic food. Don't eat much of the processed food. I know you guys love Europe is the music thunderstorm. Yeah, yes, it is Spanish. The Spanish musics are good, but I'm not no. Somebody's playing a music on background. It might give me some copyright. Let me give her these earphones so that she doesn't give us the copyright. If you're putting somebody who is speaking, no problem, but music, no. Baba, what is wrong? What is wrong? My son he wants to say hi to you guys. My son wants to say hi to you guys. Baba, say hello. Say hello. Say hello to the video. This is my last born. Oh, so I can. Yes, I will search for this thunderstorm. Thunderstorm on YouTube. I'll search it after this. A little bro, say hello. So just say hello, Baba. You say hello to Zamazage. Zamazeg. Zamazeg. Say hello to Zamazeg. Tell Zamazeg you can dance. When you grow up, you'll be a dancer. Sindio, Baba? Huh? And I'll be a mama to maji. He's just 1 year old. He doesn't know how to speak. He only understands. If you call his name, he can say or say mom. Those are the only things that he knows how to say it. Now you know how to say mom. You know how to say mom. Go to mama then. Go to mama. Go to mama. Iran, you've disappeared to where? And hey, the boy was to fall down. No, he's throwing himself like this. Like this. He's throwing himself like a warthog. Hayden, let's go take water first. Now I'm almost full. My stomach is full. As you can see, I have a belly. I have a belly, and my ugali is finished. My ugali is finished. Very small remaining. Very small ugali remaining. Iran, do you want to test this? Iran, do you want to test ugali? Ugali is just corn. When you grind corn, then you mix it on a boiling water. Then you do like this. It will harden and a nice smell will come out. Then you eat that one with vegetables. You eat with kales, spinach or cabbage. Yeah, steamed cabbage or boiled sukuma wiki. Sukuma wiki scales, guys. If you don't understand Swahili, sukuma wiki scales. The beautiful little one has disappeared to the mom. He loves the mom. He is there. He's disturbing the mama. The mama is there. See where the mama is. The mama is there with the cowboy. The kababy is disturbing. We are not crying, Buana. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? I also have another boy that's my firstborn is sleeping here. Yes, we were just having our supper, our evening meal, our dinner, but it's supper because we don't eat dinner here in Africa. Only in the rich families where they have dinner. Here we just eat. We just have 3 meals a day. In the morning you take tea, breakfast, and that. Lunchtime you eat heavily because of work, because of the heavy job that we do. And then the evening you also do some slight, not that much heavy food. The corn and the veggies might be very, very heavy for some people, but for us it's very light. It's just like eating rice at night. CG, hi. I'm gay, so time here it is 11:01. It is 11 in the night. It is 11:01 p.m. Yes, you are gay, so CJ, you are gay, so I'm straight. How should I help you? You are gay. Now I know, CJ. CJ, are you a man? Are you a man who is a gay, or your K? KCCM? What is that? I don't understand what you're saying. See, I am one person with a very good heart. I can accommodate everyone. Even if you say something that I don't understand, then doesn't move me. Or if maybe when somebody says something negative, no problem. Everybody is just entitled to his or her own opinion. Whatever you say, if it sits right with you, then who am I to complain? Zamazage. See, that is true. Who am I to complain if somebody says something that might be negative, but it is sitting well with that person? So no much problem. There's some music that is playing in the background. I might mute. Oh, CG is from Turkish. Gayism is not allowed in my country. But we respect everyone. Gayism is not because of the religious things. Gayism here, it's not allowed. The religious, they are condemning those things very much. They condemn like nonsense. But sometimes I usually say it, so it depends where you've been raised, and I respect whether you're lesbian, whether you're gay, whether you are straight. It doesn't move me. But you see, Zamzag, that is Zamazeg. One thing that we need to have is just an accommodating heart, whereby whatsoever that you come across in life, you just accommodate it the way it is. There's no need of criticizing somebody because you believe in this or because you are wired this way. No, there's no need of that. Just accommodate each and everyone the way they are, whether they come to you negative. The only thing that I don't take for because I get angry very, very fast, and my anger issues I have problems with anger issues. I my temper rises very very easily, but I try to manage that because you can't be in this world and then you can't control yourself. Yeah, there are some people who won't accept like Zamazig may not accept, but me I'm wired differently. I can accept any situation. Like I have a very flexible mind, a mind that changes to the environment. My mind changes as by the environment. It changes. It's just like chameleon. See, chameleon will change. All an octopus will change according to the environment. So I have kind of the same and adaptive yeah. Yeah. Yes. Sometimes it's very much okay to be accommodative and not be criticism. You see, criticism is not good. When you criticize somebody, you're killing the morale of that person. And it's not good to kill the morals of people. People needs to be positive and energized. Daddy, Baba, why are you going? And you have no clothes. You want to show us bad manners? Don't show us bad manners. Go wear clothes. You want to wear your googles? Buy your wear your shades and come. Yeah, somebody's putting on his shades. See my boy with shades? That is my boy with shades. My boy with shades. Why are you removing now? You are a bad person. You Aiden, you are a bad person. Why are you removing now? Aiden. Aiden. Dan, why are you removing? You see yourself there? Put it again. Put it again. Put it again. Now you don't know how to put it. Let's go. Let's go take water, drink water first and then we come. Twende kunywa maji. Twende kunywa maji then tukuje. Twende. Twende kunywa maji. Come. Come, Baba. I have a glass of water. I have a mug of water. Here with me. Ndio ile kombe yako pale juu. Ndio ile kombe yako pale juu. Pale kwa meza. Come daddy. Hapa mama. Tell mama to give you the cup. Come daddy. Come and get a cup from mom. Mama is here. Come, Baba. The cup is here. Come get your cup. Your cup is here, daddy. Ndio ile pale kikombe juu pale kwa meza. Go take it here. Go take it from there. Yes, guys. Tujuane. Let's get to know each other. Yeah, live stream. That one is done. Let's get to know each other. Let's be friends. Ay, 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 ay. Now I should end this poll now. I should end the poll. I think I should end. Oh, what do you guys think? Oh, what do you guys think? No. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's get to know. Okay, that one is okay. Get to know. Okay, that is get to know me. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Hayden? Get to know me. So guys, I'm waiting for you to ask any question. I'll be able to answer. Have a nice day today, bro. I can't sleep. I know it is also night here. Zamzang, it's also night here, so I'll be sleeping in the next few minutes because I also need to be productive tomorrow. If I don't sleep very early, then tomorrow I might be having some problems in waking up. But it's okay. I can answer some questions. If there's anyone who has a question that wants to ask me, I'm not mom. Call Bob. Call mom. I'm dad. This boy is calling me mom. Why are you calling me mom? Call mama. Call mama here. Mama is here. Go nyonyo. Go nyonyo. Unataka maji? Ha? Kababa, unataka maji? One vote. You've not asked any question. Just post your question there then so that I can be able to answer you. Let me attend to the baby. I attend to the baby, then I come. Kombe yako. Kombe yako. Shika baba. Shika hii. Toka chini. Go sit down. Go sit down. Christmas and a happy new year. Yes, I am back. I have attended the baby. Now I am back. You can ask any question. Talk to Baba. Mom is here. Sit down, daddy. Panda pale juu, ucheze hapo juu. Tebweka chini hiyo kitu. Put that thing down, Baba. What is it? Unataka hii? Aje nikunywe maji. Try to sit down. Sit down. Sit down, Baba. Sit down. Don't pour water there. Sit down. Sit down. Catching daddy. Sit down. Sit down, daddy. Sit here. Sit here. Here. Let me show you where to sit. Sit there. Yay! My boy is sitting down. My boy is sitting down here. Washa. Washa. Wow, 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 wow. Do that. Guys, no one has a question. No one has a question for me. Ask any question. Don't be afraid of this black man. Don't be afraid of this black man. You can just ask any question. If you need, if you want any clarification of anything about Africa, if you're not an African, or anything about East Africa and you're not an East African person, ask me. I will answer you. Maybe you might be asking a question of about security. That one I can also be able to answer because I've been in this life for long. I've been alive for the last 30 years. Yes, I have taken my water. Now I'm just relaxing here. I'm just waiting for the food. For the food to come here. The food is going down slowly. Yes, and my name is Nick, and if not connected with us, I forgot this one. If you've not subscribed to our channel, kindly do. Kindly support us by subscribing to our channel. You see, one way you can support this black man you're seeing here, it's by subscribing to my channel and watching my videos. And also joining my membership. If you guys you can. Nah, I know, I trust you guys. I know you will be joining my membership like yeah, helping me to build a community. Helping me to build a community here on YouTube. So sometimes they usually say that YouTube is like just another family because if you don't commit yourself, then it is kaboom. So if you've not connected with us, kindly connect with us. If you've not joined our membership, kindly do. You see, me, I'm a polite guy. I usually use polite words, kindly, please, and all that. So if you've not joined the membership, just click on my bio. Click there's a label. Yeah, it's called label. There's a label there where it's written join membership. Just click on there. Just click on there, and we will be good to go. We will be good to go. Yes, and this chance I'm also giving to my people, to my newer family members who are here, and maybe they might be having some questions. Aiden, don't do that. Don't do that, wewe. Nini, they might be having some questions. Aiden, bad manners. Nago, mom. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? You want to make yourself a baby? Eh? Why are you making yourself a baby and you're a big boy? Big boys don't cry. Sidia baba. Big boys don't cry. We only let weak men to cry. So if you're a big boy, don't cry. Yeah. Tewe namshe Kyle. Namshe Kyle. Mwambie amke akule. Mwambie amke akule. Namshe Kyle. Namshe Kyle. Tell him wake up, wake up. So tell Aiden to wake up. Mm. Hey, See, I'm feeling a bit sleepy. I'm not sleeping. This is not my bed. Krista, where are you from? I'm from Kenya. I'm from Kenya, East Africa. I'm from Kenya, East Africa. No, I'm not sleeping. I'm just feeling sleepy. I'm just feeling sleepy. And I'm just relaxing. Yeah. You don't sleep, you sleep in the bedroom. This is just my sitting room. This is how it looks. I'm just here. Yes. Krista, you're from Finland. Oh, nice, Krista. Krista from Finland. How are you? Krista, have you visited Africa before? Yes, 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 yes. Like from where I live to the national park, even to the national park is 0. Si go sleep kwani haulali hiyo. Yes, visit Africa. Visit Africa, especially Nairobi. I'll be your contact person. I can't be your contact person. If you ever visit East Africa, you'll be so much live in Africa. Yes, you'll have to see all the big fives up close, like the way you're seeing me. You'll see hyena, you'll see buffalo, you'll see elephants, lion, giraffe, wild beasts. See so many of them. They are very at very much close. You see, even if you do your Google on your Google, do Google a town in a city in Africa where it has a national park that is a game reserve. You find it's my city, which is Nairobi, the capital of Africa. You'll be able to see all kinds of animals, wild animal, wildlife, all of them up close, at a very close range. Yes, plan if you ever plan to visit Africa, then you can contact me, no problem. No problem. I can be your tour guide just to show you around. We have the best climate. I think now in Finland it's snow time, right? Right, Krista? In Finland it might be snoring at this time. They come. They actually we have to fence our farming lands. If we don't fence them and keep bees, if we don't do that and dig trenches, now the lions, not the lions, the elephants will come and destroy our food crops. They come and destroy our food crops. That is now we around we are keeping beehives, and we dig trenches so that the elephants won't cross. They come at up from very close range. Sometimes you'll be waken up by neighbors making noise that the elephants have come. Krista, you wish to have that problem. Imagine you won't love it because here we depend on more on the farming. So if you have a plantation of maize, if you have a plantation of corns, and then one night a herd of elephants comes and destroys it. So you see, you won't be happy. Yeah, but sometimes it feels good just to see them around. You've never seen an elephant? Visit Africa and see one. Have you ever seen a lion at a close range? Have you seen a lion at a close range? Like the way you're seeing me. Oh, you only see them in cages. Hiyo labda ni hapa. Time alikuja alienda kwa choo. I speak my local language, that is Kamba. I speak Swahili. I speak English. I'm learning now. I'm learning to speak in Spanish, but I think I should learn speaking Spanish as soon as possible, because I see Spanish is the most spoken word, most spoken language in the world. That is one thing I want to teach myself, how to speak, how to converse in it. Spanish, because it's the most spoken language in the world. And no, I don't go to school. But I do what is called virtual learning. I am an IT student in one of the universities here in my country. I don't do, but I'm an IT student, an IT guru. Another question, Krista? You do go to school? And if you go to school, what are you studying? You are studying what? What do you study? Or you study medicine? Nislade Joseph. Hi, Nislade Joseph. How are you? Theology. What is theology? You study theology. Nislade Joseph. How are you, Nislade Joseph? So, Krista, which year are you in? Like, how many years did you study there? How many years do you need to be in school? Like in my country, it's a system called 844. You study for 16 years for one to have finished schools. But you see, sometimes education has no limits. You can start as Krista 3 years, okay. And you wish to just stay in Finland? Have you been outside Finland? Yes, 9 plus 3, 3. So you go up to 9th grade, then there's 3 years of high school, another 3 years of either college or university, right? Or you've been in Europe. You've been in Europe where? Madrid. You know Madrid? But you see, your system Your system of education is a bit different from what we have here. Oh, Madrid, Spain. That is one of the towns that I love. That is one of the areas I wish I could be. I love the lifestyles. I love the buildings. I love Spanish people. At least they don't. The reason why I love Spain is because of its geographical location, the economy of the country, of the area. It's really, really, really one thing that I wish before I expire from this life, at least I make sure that I step in Spain. Not only Spain, but in Europe at large. Maybe even if I will have to just visit for some hours, I would have accomplished my dream. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Krista. Thank you, Krista. Krista, are you on Instagram? Are you on Instagram? Let me see your profile. Or no, you're not on social media. You're on which platform? X. You're on X. Or you don't love social media. Social media platforms. Why is it bad to have a social media platform to be in any? Is it bad? Or you want to say that they demoralize sometimes and they all preach about negative energy? Yeah, sometimes it can be unhealthy. It can be unhealthy. I'm not. I can't. But especially if you concentrate on the negative part of it, but the positive part of it has no problems, I guess. See, mostly these platforms, you can learn a lot, a lot. You can really, really learn a lot from like what is happening around. See, like myself, I love politics, so I can't be out of social media because of the political class and the political temperatures. I love understanding what is happening around in the world of politics. Oh, you've seen my scar? This one? That one was an accident. Was an accident last year. It was an accident last year. I was doing some repair. I was doing some electrical what do you call it? Electrical installation I was installing something. I was installing some machine, and then one of the parts brushed me over there. That is why I have that scar. That is why I have this mark. It reminds me of that day. Yes, they say sharing is caring is because sometimes it's always good to speak to people. Spiritual, spiritual kind of, but I'm motivational. Sometimes I love motivation. I love motivating people around me, especially the people with negative energy. I try to charge them with positive words, just telling them everything is possible. Only needs to have a positive, flexible mind, a mind that can accept, or can that can a mind that can accept anything at any time, because we are living in a world whereby everything is changing, and when you have a fixed mind, then you might be left out. You're an anger person, right? You have anger management issues, your bitterness. So if I can address your bitterness, uh, bitterness is one of the things that is making so many young people around mess with their lives. One thing, one thing you need to understand for you to be oh, one thing that you need. Yes, I have read that you don't like yourself. I know. Sometimes you might have those negative thoughts about yourself or the environment that you're in. But one thing before you start hating yourself, in is you need to realize where your bitterness is coming from. Once you realize the trigger, what triggers you to be bitter, then you can handle it. Sometimes you find that you can't necessarily say or necessarily know what triggers you, or what triggers that trigger that causes the bitterness. The moment you realize what causes it, from that very moment you'll be able to deal with it. And one thing about dealing with it is speaking about it. Sometimes most people, even most people, the most depressed people in the world, they usually end their life in a bad way because they don't speak out. But the moment you speak out about your feelings, about whatsoever is affecting you, then you release it. The more you speak about it, the more you release it. Okay. The one issue that we I used to be bitter. Let me give an example of myself. I used to be bitter about my dad, and I used to think that my dad doesn't love me until I realized that he loves me to an extent that it makes me feel bitter. But sometimes you can't control. You can't change the people that you're born with. You can't change your siblings. You can't change your relatives. They are your relatives. You'll have to love them the way they are, whether you like it or not. But the best thing is, tell them how you feel. Maybe sometimes they might be treating you in a bad way, or they might be taking you for granted, or maybe sometimes your decisions, not your decisions, your you're like speculated. It's like they slice you in two parts. Maybe sometimes you don't feel like you're most loved, or maybe sometimes you feel like you're the disgrace to the family. Maybe you're not doing the things to the standard of the family, or maybe it's peer pressure. So the moment you realize maybe your uncles or your auntie or your brother or your sister makes you feel in a certain way, so you need to address it. You need to tell that person, this is when you do this to me, this is what happens to me. And if you're able to do that, then you'll be able to live a smooth life. And also love neutralizing things. You need to understand that you're on this generation, you're on this life alone, and there's a generation that is behind you. There's a generation that should come out of you. And if you don't take care of yourself, then you're ruining a generation. So you need to take very good care of yourself, so that we spare that generation that should come from you. Your family will always be your family no matter what. I am not that much old. I am just 3 years, 30 years old. 30 years old. One thing that we can't change whom we are. We can't change our family. Like you can't change your dad and your mom. You can't change your brothers and sisters. You can't change your uncles and your aunties. You can't change them. They are whom they are. You need to love them the way they are. Whether they irritate you or they don't, you need to readjust yourself just to love them. So sometimes loving people, it's a process, and it needs grace, because in this life you'll meet so many people that they don't have the accommodating heart. They don't have that art of accommodation. So you need to train yourself on how to accommodate each and everyone, whether somebody is negative, whether somebody is positive, or whether somebody is, so it is that person is criticizing you, whether that person is degrading you, defaming you, or whatsoever that person is doing to you. You need to have that art of accommodating this person, and also understand that the most difficulties that we have in the world is because people will never think the same. People will never understand things the same. We might be reading the same English phrase or the same sentence, but the way you will understand that sentence, it is not the way I will understand it, and we will never think the same. And that is the biggest problem that we have. If people can come to a point whereby they can agree, then, and think in the same line of thinking, then you will never even hear of disputes, and disputes or quarrels. It will never happen, because people can come to a point of understanding each other and accommodating each other, whether the person is negative or positive. But always, it's always good to serve yourself. Saving yourself, I mean, by accommodating everyone. Me, even if somebody comes and insults me, I will look at that person, and then I will tell myself, that is how that is how that his or her mind tells that person to to need to be. If you like call me a bitch, then I'll be like, okay, you've seen me as a female donk, right? Maybe you are the female donk, and then I ignore it. Mostly I ignore people who irritate me. I ignore them. Like, I switch off my mind when I see them. No matter what they say, it won't even bother me. Yes, I know some people are they're like that. There are people who never appreciate, even if you do what in life, even if you climb to what heights in life, they will never appreciate, they will never see it as a positive thing. They will always be negative about you. There are those people. And then we also need to understand that not everyone will love us. Not everyone will love you for whom you are. Some people will be taking you for granted. Now there's one thing that makes people angry and bitter is when you realize that people like they take you for jokes. They don't they don't take you seriously. When you realize that people don't take you seriously, then it makes you bitter because these people are taking you for granted. They see you as a joke. Hmm? But the best thing is to just have an accommodating heart. Accommodate every person, even if that person is evil. Accommodate that person. Let him be. Don't bother about him. Don't listen to what he says. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, you're not breathing his oxygen. You're breathing yours. So long as I'm not using your nose to breathe, I'm using mine. Ah, my friend, you can't bother me. And also another thing is to believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, then nobody will ever shake you because you really know what you are, what you meant, and what you're looking for. See, some people, most people that are doubting themselves is because that person. I am back. 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 Some internet. That's seriously one of the best that you ever. Yes, my internet was buffering. My internet was buffering. That is why I disappeared a bit. I disappeared for 1 second, for some few seconds, just to come here and say that yes, you can hear them. Can you hear the dogs? There's no light outside, so you won't be able to see them. Maybe during a day, if I was doing this live during a day, you could have seen them. But it's very dark outside and it's raining. Very dark outside and it is raining, so it is very difficult for me to go outside now. Yes. I don't know. Maybe they have had something that is moving around. See, when maybe they hear some movements and they don't really see what is there, then what they will have to do is just to back. They back so that they scare that thing, and also to make that thing understand there are some securities around. Sometimes they only back when they feel threatened. That is how they communicate. My thinking though, you see, sometimes dogs can be very smart. Sometimes dogs can be very, very, very smart. Maybe that dogs needs your attention, and because maybe you're busy doing something, and then they will start barking so that you go there and check what is happening. Because they also miss the person who takes care of them. All right. Let me check what the time is because tomorrow it's a productive day and I need to be very productive. It is 4 minutes to midnight. 4 minutes to midnight. What time is there? What time is it in Finland, Krista? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra. Oh, an hour, 22:56. So it's like we are in the time in the same time zone. Time zone, almost the same. Because here it is 11:56. No, 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 we don't let them inside. No, we don't let them inside. See the kind of dog that we have, they are not pets. They are meant for security. See, like pets, if we have the chihuahuas, those ones we can let them inside. But those big ones, no. Even sometimes I'm scared of them. Even sometimes I'm very, very scared of them. Like when they are hungry, when they need food, and you don't give them food in they can they can be very violent. I have four of them. And then there is the traditional ones, the small ones, but the very very typical one, the one that the Africans one, the Africans breeds. Those one they are all over. But the security ones we have four. I know I didn't buy them. I didn't buy them. You see, like here we don't buy. Like if you have a female and I have a male, when they mate, when the female one gives birth to either 10 puppies or 5 puppies, then I'll be entitled to take two. Instead of buying, then you use my male to service your female one. Then when the puppies come, I take two. The rest you can either sell or give to your neighbors. Actually, we don't like buy. You'll find that I have this breed, another person has another breed, then we intercross them. Yeah, yeah, I understand that part of world. Even somebody was telling me, for you to have a cat you need a license from the government. But here, you don't need any license. 3,000 euros. Do you know 3,000 euros is how much in my country? In my country, it's almost to 200 and let me count 133 by 3. So that's 9993. It is 3,333,000. If I convert the euros to my those euros to my local currency here, it is coming to 3,300,000 and 300 3,990,000. If I convert the 3,000 euros, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It is a lot. Okay, Krista, have you subscribed to my channel? Okay, 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 okay. I am going to sleep. So see you in the next live. You can join my membership. See you in the next live. See you in the next live stream. Bye, Krisha. Krista. God bless, God bless, God bless, God bless.